White Center Tower. Good morning. Austrian 7512 is on approach. Austrian 7512 cleared to land runway 32 right.
Spinnaker 4667 cleared for pushback. White Center ground. Spinnaker 4667 ready to taxi. Spinnaker 4667 taxi to runway 32
please pay
left.
attention as we display the safety features and procedures of the aircraft in case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is executed by placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
White Center Tower, good morning. Lot 2224 is on approach. Lot 2224 clear to land runway 32 right.
White Center clearance. Good morning. Alitalia 3155 ready for pushback at Bravo 7. Alitalia 3155 cleared for pushback.
White Center ground. Austrian 7512 requesting taxi to the gates. Austrian 7512 taxi to gate Bravo 10.
White Center ground. Alitalia 3155 ready to taxi. Alitalia 3155 taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center clearance. Good morning. Saudia 90687 ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Saudia 90687 cleared for pushback.
White Center ground. Lot 2224 requesting taxi to the gates. Lot 2224 taxi to gate Bravo 7.
White Center ground. Saudia 90687 ready to taxi.
White Center Tower, good morning. Finnair 1572 is on approach.
Spinnaker 4667 cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.
Finnair 1572 cleared to land runway 32 right.
Saudia 90687 taxi to runway 32 left. Iberia 90216 cleared to land runway 32 right.
Turkish 7295 cleared for pushback.
White Center Tower. Alitalia 3155 ready for takeoff runway 32 left. Alitalia 3155 cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.
White Center ground. Turkish 7295 ready to taxi. Turkish 7295 taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center clearance. Good morning. Malaysian 6793 ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
White Center ground. Finnair 1572, taxi to the gates.
White Center Tower. Good morning. Goal 2476 is on approach. Goal 2476 cleared to land runway 32 right.
White Center Ground, Malaysian 6793, ready to taxi.
Finnair 1572, taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Iberia, 90216, taxi to gate Bravo, 3. White Center Tower, Saudia, 90687, ready for takeoff runway, 32, left.
Malaysian 6793, taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center clearance. Good morning. All Nippon 1513 ready for pushback at Charlie 4. White Center Ground, Goal 2476, requesting taxi to the gates. All Nippon 1513, cleared for pushback. Argentina 3445, cleared for pushback.
Egypt Air 7052, cleared to land runway 32, right.
White Center Ground, All Nippon 1513, ready to taxi. All Nippon 1513. Taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center Tower. Good morning. AirAsia 90228 is on approach. AirAsia 90228. Clear to land runway 32 right.
White Center Ground, Argentina 3445, ready to taxi.
White Center Tower, good morning. DHL 1710 is on approach. DHL 1710, clear to land runway 32 right.
Southwest 6169 are cleared for pushback. White Center Ground. Southwest 6169 are ready to taxi.
White Center Tower. Good morning. Eva 677. Six is on approach.
White Center Ground, Egypt Air 7052, taxi to the gates.
Eva 6776, cleared to land runway 32 right.
Southwest 6169 are taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center clearance. Good morning. Lot 901A9, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Goal 2476, taxi to gate Bravo 6.
AirAsia 90228, requesting taxi to the gates.
Egypt Air 7052, taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Argentina 3445, taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center Ground, DHL 1710, taxi to the gates.
White Center Ground. Lot 901A9, ready to taxi.
White Center clearance. Good morning. Iroquois 139, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Eva 6776, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Lot 901A9, taxi to runway 32 left.
Iroquois 139, cleared for pushback.
Astral 2073, cleared for pushback.
Iroquois 139, taxi to runway 32 left.
White Center Tower. Good morning. Avianca 1878 is on approach. Avianca 1878, cleared to land runway 32 right.
Astral 2073, taxi to runway 32 left.
AirAsia 90228, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
White Center Tower, good morning. FateX 3672 is on approach.
White Center clearance. Good morning. Air France 2267, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
FateX 3672 clear to land runway 32 right. DHL 1710 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Sadia 90687 cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.
White Center Tower. Good morning. Yellow Cab 6796 is on approach.
Turkish 7295 cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.
Yellow Cab 6796 cleared to land runway 32 right.
White Center Tower, rising 6793, ready for takeoff runway 32 left. Rising 6793, cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.
White center clearance. Good morning. New Zealand. 8591. Ready for pushback at Garena. 9. White center tower. All Nippon. 1513. Ready for takeoff runway 32 left. All Nippon. 1513. Cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.
Center Tower Southwest 6169 ready for takeoff runway 32 left. White Center Tower good morning. Garena 6546 to approach. Southwest 6169 cleared for takeoff runway 32 left. White Center Tower good morning. Runway 78 requesting taxi clearance.
White center tower. Argentina 3445. Ready for takeoff runway 32 left. Argentina 3445. Cleared for takeoff runway 32 left.